I'm Julie Kelly, and I am the Emergency Room Medical Director at Redbud Regional Hospital. These times are unprecedented for our hospital and for the healthcare industry, and I've been asked a lot of questions recently about accessing emergency room care, and I'd like to answer some of those questions for you today. Emergencies don't stop just for COVID-19. We are still taking care of heart attacks, strokes, lacerations, broken bones. Our emergency room is open, safe, and ready for anything that walks in. Well, I have heard a lot of stories about people avoiding the emergency room for fear of COVID-19 or also for fear of overcrowding. And I can assure you that we're taking all the precautions that we can do to keep people safe in our emergency room. We are separating our COVID patients and completely capable of taking care of other emergencies such as heart attacks and strokes. This is what we've trained for, and we immediately established protocols for treating all kinds of patients. When you present to our emergency room, you're going to walk up to the door, and there's a video monitor now, and you'll ring that monitor. A nurse will come on and ask you some questions about what you're presenting for, what you want to be seen for. We'll ask that you put a mask on, and then you're going to be led into the emergency room and put into a room immediately. And those rooms have all been sanitized, and all of our staff is very well trained at the protocols for keeping everybody safe when they come into the emergency room. It is important when you're being screened to let us know, no matter what you're presenting with, whether you have any symptoms of COVID, shortness of breath, cough, fever, sore throat. That allows our staff to place you in the appropriate room, and it also allows us to be prepared to receive you with the proper protective equipment on that we need to keep ourselves safe also. You should seek emergency care for things like chest pain, shortness of breath, high fever, abdominal pain, broken bones, lacerations, or other kinds of trauma. It's important that in those cases that you seek emergency care quickly. Don't delay out of fear of coming to the emergency room. We are ready to take care of you. I want to thank the community of Redbud and the surrounding communities in Randolph and Monroe County for sheltering in place. It's working. You are flattening the curve and making a difference. But in saying that, I also want to remind everybody that if you have an emergency, please seek care promptly. We are open, safe, and ready to take care of you in whatever your emergency need is.